I give up. No matter how hard I try, it's just not working. Madam Toastmaster of the meeting, members of the executive, specially invited guests, and fellow Toastmasters. 3 years without parties and a grocery bill cut in half, and still I have not been able to purchase myself a car. I even had to cut back on my happiness bill. A roti from Homes with the shop in Arima and a red Solo. Every time I am this close to getting my car, something happens to derail the entire process. Let me take you back 3 years. I didn't even have as much as $400 to begin to purchase a car. So I began a massive savings campaign, cutting out all unnecessary expenses. Except for UT expense, of course. 2 years later, and I was proud that I was able to save $9,600. It might sound small to you, but that is how big things begin, my friends, as something small. And besides, I was only a contract worker in a small security firm. What more could you expect? So, feeling proud of my accomplishment, I marched down to a popular bank to assess my ability to acquire a loan.
Hello, Mr. Bosco. And what can we do for you today?
I would like to purchase a car for about $50,000. What are the requirements?
50,000. Well, you must be permanently employed for at least 1 year. You must have 20% down payment. That is $12,000. And you must have insurance, which is worth the value of $2,500. That would take it to a grand total of $14,500.
Imagine how those words tore my heart to shreds. I only had $9,600 when I needed $14,500, and plus I was not permanently employed. Determined, however, to conquer those barriers, I grabbed at all applications within my capabilities and landed another job 3 weeks later at another security firm. Same rate of pay, but it was permanent. Now, all I had to do was wait 1 more year and I'll be able to purchase that car. And then, like a thief in the night, and in perfect Killjoy style, announcements came through the media that the prices on used vehicles were being increased in an effort to regulate vehicle congestion and vehicle ownership on the roads. In other words, for poor people like me, crap will smoke your pipe. Not my pipe at all. I had a loving mother, and for the price of a trip to the grocery and to the market once for the month, she willingly gave me a $5,000. Leslie, hold that. By now I had $19,400, and I felt as rich as Oprah Winfrey. So I'm going through classifieds. Ah boy, Primera station wagon PM2. I like buying that for sure. You know, after I meet the vehicle owner, get a sale agreement, pay $375 for a background check, the vehicle owner is telling me that they are no longer selling the car because the children are opposed to the sale. Well, no, I can't take this no more. I fed up at this car thing because it's just giving me too much trouble. I gave up. So later that evening, I was sitting with my mother, and she reminded me of one of her personal credos. Leslie boy, even though things could be difficult at times, remember, good things come to those who wait. Just remember to do everything you can physically possible, and then have the faith. The next day, with those words echoing through my system, I sat to eat a roti at my favorite restaurant. And to cope with the frustration, I requested some extra pepper sauce. As I was midway my routine, I overheard someone in the distance say, "Yes, Primera station wagon, it's still for sale." So I jumped into action one time. "Excuse me, sir, I heard that you had a vehicle, that you have a vehicle for sale." He simply replied yes, and pointed outside to a sweet, shiny, silver gray Primera wagon with a heavenly glow and with accompanying halos. Who would have thought that I would have found my dream car while eating a roti? My message to you this evening, fellow Toastmasters, is that although, or sometimes you may feel as though your goal is unattainable, remember, good things come to those who wait. Just remember to do everything physically possible and then have the faith. Let this story be your symbol of that belief.